If the product is you cannot market it. But then how the did Liquid Death grew to be a $1.4 billion worth of brand by selling water? If there was a simple one-line answer to that question, it would be they did not sell water. What they sold was entertainment.
With other workout devices, there's no easy way to hydrate. But now there's the Chest Blaster by Liquid Death.
Liquid Death makes the most eye-catching commercials and they always take the headlines. But the most important thing, they make you laugh. Let me show you. Take a look at this one.
Drink on the job, drink on the job. Everyone is drinking on the job. Drink, drink, drink. Yeah, everyone is drinking on the job. Drink on the job, drink on the job.
Drinking in a working space is illegal and is considered immoral. But the kind of contrast their product and the way they market it, especially the use of labels and everything, is you will feel like you are drinking alcohol. But in reality, it's just water. It's unexpected and it works. I have also seen one of those videos where the police pulls over a guy thinking that he was drinking beer while driving.
Well, I just got pulled over for obviously drinking this beer while driving, blatantly apparently. They're pretty upset. Especially whenever they found out it was fucking water.
One more key point of their commercials is that they are not really very high movie level production quality. Someone with the basic gears and a basic budget can create something very similar to this. What matters is the concept. Let's take a look at another one. I really don't need to explain the concept of this commercial. You're smart enough for that. But what I want you to focus on is this. Let's say a client who is a water company, he comes up to me and I'm a marketing agency, Pandora Media, and he or she wants me to take this brand to the new heights. So I come up with this whole plan and concept that we can sell water as beer. We will create commercials like one with kids and they will be drinking beer canned water and they will be dancing with rock music. And there will be a pregnant lady too, who will also be drinking this something that looks like beer, but it's actually water. What do you think the client would say? There's a 99% chance they will not approve this because it's too bold for them. They will probably say stuff like, Anshuman, we love the concept, but really we don't need this type of marketing and this type of branding. What we really need from you is a minimal logo design, a minimal label design, and maybe probably keep it blue like that other company. I really don't think this whole theme will fit with our brand. What we really need to focus is on minimalism and keeping it simple like the other brands. And that is one of the main difference between a startup who turns into a billion-dollar brand one day and a startup who dies as a startup. Most companies, big or small, really, they're still doing it the old way. And literally none of them really care about the consumer. And even if they do care, they really don't know how to care. Because according to them, caring and being in the consumer's part of life is to slap them with ads, billboards, and 1,000 freaking mails in a day. That is not caring. What Liquid Death has is very unique. I won't say unique, but a not so very used nowadays kind of way of making their customer feel cared. Liquid Death's targeted audience is anyone who is thirsty and has a sense of humor. Every time someone buys a can of Liquid Death, they don't feel like they bought a product. What they feel like is they bought a subscription to a very cool community, like a part of a culture. And trust me, Liquid Death is not the first brand to do it. Some great examples of this are Red Bull and Monster. For Liquid Death, the product is entertainment, right? For Red Bull, it's sports. They have an F1 team, which I really hope wins this year because I really don't want to see McLaren win. No offense to Piastri, but Norris, take the offense, please. Red Bull made a man jump from space. They flew an airplane through a tunnel. All these companies keep it very simple. They don't care about numbers. They don't care about stats. All they care about is their consumer. And that is jackpot. So is Pandora Media the best company for marketing? Please contact us. Thank you.